surprise! Ah. Hello! I just got begone-thotted from my own kitchen. What are times coming to, honestly? Hello! Guess what I've got? How's it going? Twitch, Blue Sky, Wolf. Whoop. Hi, Hi, Ivy! Hi, turns out my therapy session wasn't today, but in 2 weeks as I missed an email. Oof. Oof. Oh, I'm sorry. You've got yourself all built up for that. I feel very tired now, I bet. I bet. Wasn't seriously drawing regular human people. What kind of furry are you? I know, right? I literally talked about this last night when I was doing this sketch. I was like, all of the people who followed me from Ferality must be very confused because I'm drawing people instead of furries. Thank you, sweetie.
Oh, look, everyone. She's still eating her lunch.
What a surprise. They're used to it.
Still not figured out what a clock's for, then, have you?
Nope. Where we're going, we don't need clocks. Clocks are fake as time zones are. Exactly! Time is fake. We say this all the time on stream. Time is fake. Didn't notice yesterday that we're a nice round 50. Not nice. Yeah. Thanks so much, everybody.
I don't know if it counts, Core, because both of these are basically closet photos.
I don't think closet can be applied to Dala.
Hiding it. There. The red ascot.
It's not an ascot, it's just a scarf.
When you wear it, it's an ascot.
You're an ass.
I've heard Cal.
Bah! She is an ass. So I have two types of character that I play. Assholes. Babies. Wow! Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands. kitchen. This is unfair. Doesn't even cook me dinner. Goes around saying, get out of my kitchen. I'm like, what the fuck? What's your kitchen? Okay, let's get the tablet out. You play different aspects of Sadie. Oh my god. Ow. Just stuck my foot on the chair because I'm barefoot because it's hot. Ah. Anyway. Wolf with bare feet. Oh my god, don't start. Heck. Alright, let's do a wrist warm up. I got shuffle on? I have. Okay, that's fine. I'm a little scatterbrained because I literally had to change gear in 5 minutes. I was in a Discord channel just vibing, I was working on one of my commissions that I don't stream, and then I was talking with somebody, and then we got swept up in the conversation. I was like, I need to go because I'm literally about to start stream, and guess what, I haven't eaten yet! And I felt really bad because the person I was talking to, I was literally saying bye to them. And as I was saying bye, someone else joined the channel, and I immediately left. So it probably, from their perspective, just looked like they joined and then I bailed. And I was like, no, I was getting ready to leave anyway, no! It's not you, it's me. Pleased with how that's commission's gone, though. Close to getting it finished, which is nice. And also this one, which is also very nice. There we go. Circles hastily done. Stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out. No, I don't need the guide. It's a little cooler today, at least. Oh, one of my eggs has hatched. Cool, I haven't been anywhere. Wild. I'm gonna assume that was like the GPS drift taking effect. I'm non-responsive to me. I don't know what's gonna happen in tonight's Dragon Age, because when we finished stream last night, Curls did a little quick like, where are we? How much have we got left? And she was just like, we're at the orphanage. And I was like, yes, we are. And she just sort of went, and I was like, oh no, that's not a good sound. If you got a few ice cube trays, you can make a swamp cooler. As I said, it's not as bad today. It's not as bad today. I feel like I've said this before. Oh well, yes, I think you say it every year, Court. Whenever the British people start complaining that it's too hot, every year you come out.
Court talking about his swamp cooler.
Yes. Every year you come around and you're like, hey, you can make a swamp cooler? And we're like, yes, Court, we know. We do.
I swear Court secretly has like heritage from Florida or something. My grandma used to fight gators and this was how she kept the heat out.
Get the heat out. Hi, Mal. Are you happy with the work in progress shots I've been sending you?
Please say yes.
There he is. Looks great, just how I imagined it. Wonderful. I see you responded to me, right? So I can get some of that purple blended in. So now I've got to change gears and work on a different commission. Stream. Never been to Florida, but I've adapted to hot and cold environments because of where I live. Fair enough. Let's get this bit done. Warm up the drawing arm. In America, thermal units can get around 20 in the winter and over 100 in the summer. Yikes. The true British experience, complaining that it's hot but still drinking a cup of tea. Payne's doing a part while I don't remember this person's name. It's like, the fuck you up to? How dare you not remember my OC's name? I'm joking. This is a joke. Legally, this is a joke. Which one? You have like 12? Yeah, that's why I have a list. Hey, buddy. Hello again. We were literally just talking. Sorry for the abrupt leaving, but I gotta keep the algorithm happy by streaming at the same times. I think this brush is too thick. Yeah. Ugh. I really feel bad for Squirrel because they joined like as soon as I was leaving. I hope they don't think I was leaving because of them, because I wasn't. What is happening? Ah. I don't know what's happening. My hand is all sweaty because it's hot. So in reverse, very reverse logic, I need to put my drawing glove on to absorb some of the moisture so that I can move my hand more smoothly over the surface. There we go. My hand isn't sticking to the surface anymore. This very odd logic of it's hot, so I need to draw with a glove on. There's a room where the light won't find you. Hold your hands. Yes, Spook is also here. He's already tabbed out to watch something else because he's actually not that interested. He just wants to boost my numbers, which I appreciate.
I can see your screen. What do you want from me? I have to be forced to listen
It was
to an
a
echo from
meme!
you
I'm
as well?
joking! Jesus Christ! Considering how much of a joker you are, you never seem to be able to take a joke your fucking self.
You are a fucking joke. Go
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Begrudgingly.
Yeah. Pain in the arse. For a flat and everything, chat, not good enough for us. So she just put me through the stress of moving.
Oh no! Just had to buy him a house.
But we bought a house together.
Mm-hmm.
I was perfectly happy to live here. I've got a nice little life. Me, Sadie, and my pot noodle sandwiches. Got on perfectly.
You haven't had a pot noodle sandwich in like 4 years.
Yeah, you have to remind me. Abstinence.
You can buy pot noodles if you want. I never tell you not to buy pot noodles.
No.
You just look at them and you go, when did pot noodles become £1.70?
She bullies me, chat. It's domestic. Domestic abuse.
Chaotic, shut up!
Yes!
No!
Oh, chicken and mushroom pot noodle butter. Oh, yes. With
Don't encourage
with some
it.
cheese and onion crisp chasers. Oh, that is a feel fit for a bachelor, that is.
Get the Aldi ones, they're better and cheaper. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
That's the second time in like a week that we've been advised to shop at Aldi.
They do have good food. It's just weird that you can never find anything twice.
Yeah, it's not reliable, as that they'll have something one week and then they won't have it the next, and it's like, what? They were nice, they were. I wanted more of them.
I hope Aldi never does medicine, because you'd be fucked. It says on here, take one a day, take one twice a day, and you don't have them anymore. Yeah, we stopped doing them now. So, looks like you had a good week. Well done. Rip.
F.
Plain noodles.
I thought you were going to put a sauce on them.
Yeah, it sank to the bottom.
Aldi and Lidl are my best shops. Lidl is a little more at market and at the same price. We just use Asda at the moment because we're going to be moving. We need to look at like what the like shops around us are going to be like, because we're going to have different shops to pick from. We were like, there is an Asda, but it's now going to be like 20 minutes away, which is a bit further than what we're used to. So we're like, are there any closer ones?
I read that in Chaotic's voice.
You should put la at the end.
Proper deep in it, like.
What was that?
I can't hear it proper because of my headphones on, but I have a bit of chocolate.
I'm sorry, what? Sounded like you went a bit Newcastle there. What the fuck?
More Geordie, because of all the years taking the piss out of Chrissy. It's ingrained itself in me.
Yeah, you never forget.
Chrissy! Woo!
We had a little open up near me recently, and they basically upscale. Oh, should we be now? Autocorrect! Core and his endless battle with the autocorrect. Home bargains for snacks and random stuff, Aldi for the main shop, and Lidl for meat. Was it Aldi or Lidl that Mum got those burgers from?
Yes.
Cool. We got treated. We went over to my parents at the weekend, so Mum got some venison burgers. Oh my god, they were good. Go visit your parents because you get spoiled. We Save Lots here as well, which is base. We have Save a Lots, which is a lower scale Aldi. I guess what would be lower than Aldi here? Poundland. back from work, are you? Yeah. I'm back with orange bottle of soda. Hell yeah, still tired. Hopefully that'll give you a bit of energy. But how we are doing, I think we're managing okay. Bit mad at myself for missing an email, but other than that, just doing it. You want a Dorito? What flavour? What flavour Dorito? Spicy? No, thank you. I'm a baby. I like spicy food. As long as it isn't a dodgy Dorito, we're okay. But we love the dodgy Dorito. He's a bandito. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. Nothing's like before. What's a dodgy Dorito? He's El Bendito, the dodgy Dorito. Spook's parents' cat. His name's Bandit, but that's what we call him. Bandit became El Bandito, and then El Bandito became a dodgy Dorito. Because that's how British people think. That is essentially a Cockney rhyming slang that we have made for Spook's cat. Because that's how rhyming slang works. Is that it is just based off the sound rhyming. So, the apple and pears is the stairs. Sadie the Gremlin and Bandit the Dodgy Dorito. D&D skill transform a bag of Doritos into a deadly star shuriken. Oh god. It's the food wizard! Behold my incredible sorcery! It's a pun that you need to see written down, otherwise it might not work. It's sorcery. Ah! He's sorcery. He's sorcery. Oh. Box time! Haha! Box protected me from the footballs! Haha! It is a shield! Heck. G-pen, that's why. Oops, save, thank you. The food wizard ruler over the land with a harsh hand and lays an overbearing cheese tax upon the public. The cheese tax, the cheese tax. You gotta pay the tax. You guys want to see the cheese tax? I feel like the stream hasn't had enough context on the cheese tax. It's just a joke that me and Curls continue to make. The cheese tax.
The cheese tax, the cheese tax. You gotta pay the cheese tax every time you're cooking. When the cheese comes out, this puppy comes looking. The rules are the rules and the facts are the facts. And when the cheese drawer opens, you gotta pay the tax. The cheese tax, the cheese tax. Hand it over quick or things might get ugly. I can get really loud, I'm a really barky puppy. I'm not just acting cause I'm looking for snacks. This is real important business and you gotta pay the tax. The cheese tax, the cheese tax, the cheese tax. Oh, yeah.
I love how grey their faces are. They're so old. They're bees. Anyway, that's the cheese tax. That's the cheese tax. Apparently Curls actually does sing the cheese tax when she gives Phoebe cheese, so now whenever we start going the cheese tax on stream, Phoebe is like, cheese? Cheese tax? Like, no, sweetie, we're just making a meme. Excuse me. That picture. Use the cheese tracks to draw girls. Excellent. half an orange and a glass of 7-Up later. I'm still tired. It just must be today. Some days be like that, but that's okay. Just take some time for yourself. Put on a video game. Go for a walk if you feel like it. Because sometimes you gotta remember what was it Billy Connolly said? Now I've gotta look that up as well. I don't remember. I don't remember, and I'm not gonna spend ages looking it up. Do a good proper stretch and maybe some jumping back should wake you up a bit. do some line tapering, especially since I actually didn't do that on things. Get ahead of myself. Focus on another day, another drama.
Starring in your bad dreams. I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress starring.
I'm being mean to my co-workers. We're sitting here waiting for work and half of them are asleep, so I'm gonna play the alarm sound from my phone to wake you up in a few minutes. Oh my god. Oh, that's a great way to get people to hate you. Saying I'm sorry for that night. I've been working with them for a few years, they're used to my nonsense. Oh no, I feel sorry for them.
This tired old street, marked corners where we used to play. Dust to trace our tired old feet. Circles as we pace our time away. I just wanna die anywhere else. If only I could die anywhere else. So come with me, let's die anywhere else.
Anywhere, just not here, no.
On this dead end street, where all the new kids come to play. Stuck where the past and future meet, watching all our arms drift away. I just wanna die anywhere else.
Not here, no. Just these streets I die alone. They don't remember that I know. Galaxia, hello! Do you like my D&D memes? D&D memes? I do like these memes. You can thank Das. Das is the one who wanted the D&D memes. Anywhere, just not here, no.
Morning in Paris, the city awakes to the bells of Notre Dame. The fisherman fishes, the bakerman bakes to the bells of Notre Dame. To the big bells as loud as the thunder, to the little bells soft as a swan. And some say the soul of the city is the toll of the bells.
Bells of Notre Dame.
Listen, and Clopin will tell you. It is a tale of a man and a monster. Dark was the night when our tale was begun on the docks near Notre Dame. Shut up, First writing gypsies slid silently under.
Hello, child. How are you feeling after being sick this morning? Wow. Can I get a wow? Oh, only a little wow. How you feeling, baby? You feeling better after you had a sick?
He saw corruption
Oh.
everywhere except within.
I can slowly feel you sliding off my lap, Sam. $10,000 wows. See? Chat loves you. You're a little celebrity. Man. Gang, I don't know how to break it to you, but did you know it's hot in the UK right now? Shock and horror, Galaxia! How can you tell when there's a heat wave in England? Oh, don't worry. They'll tell you. We will let you know, absolutely. Careful, Sadie, don't fall off. Ugh, what did I just say? Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna put you down before you yeet yourself into oblivion. Here you go. You can go sit in your bed if you want. It's been washed because you were sick on it. Which means you probably don't like it anymore because you like stinky beds. Don't like clean beds. You washed all the good stink off of it. I just spent an hour under a duvet talking about Egyptian leaders and the collapse of the Bronze Age. I'm gonna sleep forever. Sleep in the fridge. Yo, put the duvet in the fridge. You put the duvet in the fridge, and then when you go to bed, you can take it out and put a cold duvet. I never considered this. There you go. Duvet in the fridge. Cold duvet. Flew with the wisdom. Ha ba ba. Ha ba ba da da da. That is a good wisdom. Ha ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 ba. Must be mine. Right, let's do line thinning before we put colour down this time.
I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it.
Line tapering is such a small job, but I always feel like it adds just a nice little level of polish to a line art. Oh, oh, oh.
Did you just bonk your head?
Did she just bonk her? What happened? What did she do?
I just felt.
Dunk. Oh, baby. She's upset because her blanket doesn't have the bad stink anymore because it got lost because she was sick on it. And she's like, no, my bed doesn't smell anymore. I like it smelly. You're a smelly cat. Smelly cat, oh smelly cat. Very smelly cat. It's gotta have the Sadie stank. Do you hear that? You've got stank. She like, wait. I don't know if I'm fully happy with this eye. What are you feeling, her? There we go. That's the response I was expecting. Oh, chin scratch. Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh, look at this cat. Ecstasy. Ow. Ow. Oops, I'm on the wrong tool. Adjust line width. Hello, child. Mwah. What's father doing with you? Ow! No, she's already sat on my lap and she wasn't happy. Oh, she looks like she's really enjoying that. Mm-hmm.
She's having a sky dance.
That's not a sky dance. No!
Having a sky dance.
No!
Singing in the sky.
Be out here making my own lore for birds. That's how much I care about my birds. I made my own lore for them, and I didn't even ask the DM. I just went and did it. Adjust line width, and now we're going to thicken in some places.
Substance 3D Painter 2023. I don't like seeing zeros there.
Thanks,
Cheeky smiley
Vaz!
face.
Thanks, Vaz! And thanks for unveiling the thing to the chat of hell yeah, by the way, donations have TTS on them. Look at that, we got a little thing on the bar now! Oh, thank you! Thank you, Vaz! Woo! Let's do that again. This is gonna instant replay.
Path for Substance 3D Painter 2023. I don't like seeing zeros there. Cheeky smiley face.
Oh my god, it even recognized this as the emote. Thank you, Voz! Yes, Voz unveiled the secret that I didn't tell everybody, which is that the donate button has a TTS on it. Do what you will with that knowledge, chat. Thank you, Voz! Thank you. Donation for Substance Painter. So I can get the new version. Ah! Someone should copy and paste the cheese tax into the TTS. Oh no. I think it has a character limit, but I'm not confident in that statement, I will admit. Just go all over. Woo! Yeah. I'm gonna use that on Curls later. Oh no. Curls won't be able to hear it. The TTS is just in for me. It's in my head. It's the voices in my head that tell me to buy Substance Painter. It's not Curl's problem, it's all of ours. This is true, yeah. It's worth knowing that when people are on the stream with me, they won't be listening to the stream, because then they will hear me twice. So if you want Curls to hear a TTS, then you've got to save it for a stream that she's not on, but that she is watching. Oh, I didn't do... I didn't do lines for Thane's Iris. I was about to say Scalerer then, and I was like, nope, Scalerer is the white bit. It's the other bit. Yes. I feel like I feel a little bit like I have to explain and justify, so, like, subs and bits are going towards bills. That's the difference. That goes towards bills and things that need to be paid off, like my car insurance. The donation is on top, which is why the donation is for Substance Painter. I don't need Substance Painter, but it would be very handy. Whereas things like subs and bits goes towards bills and car insurance. That's the difference. Both are very much appreciated, and I love you all very much. Thank you. Maybe the reason I'm not happy with this eye is because this pupil is all the way in the corner when the other one isn't. Not what I wanted. Nope, that looks worse somehow. Bless you. It's like a bit hiding in there now. Bop. Absolute bop. We supposed to race away. Empty my bedroom, throw all that stuff away. All I'm taking with me now is a blank slate. 'Cause these days are too short to live a whole life through in this landlocked. This landlocked heart with you. Man, the other day, Das, I was thinking about that food that we had when we went to the Potted Pig in Cardiff. That was good food. That was good food. good place. Fancy food. Throw that stuff away. I'm taking with me now is a blank slate. 'Cause these days are too short to live a whole life through. In this landlocked heart with you. Okay, instead she came out to us. Sure. Remembering how I draw my own character. Is the donation Dale in freedom money or T-Bucks? It's in T-Bucks, I think. What did I put it in? I should say it on the screen. Oh no, it is in freedom money. I think I must have currency converted it. Yeah, I think I currency converted it. It says it on the screen. Obviously, when I buy it, it's converted into pounds, so I had to reconvert the price back into dollars. So it's 128. Yes, yes. Yes. Or the Steam edition. Which I really wish they would put on sale. But I don't think they have ever put it on sale ever, because Adobe. It's showing USD for me and y'all not using that. I found it odd. Yeah, I think I converted it for simplicity because a lot of Twitch's stuff is in US dollars and then it has to convert for me afterwards. Which is great when it shows me my payout is a certain amount and then it ends up being lower because of currency conversion. Yay! I think it was to make it simpler because basically if I put it in pounds, you would have to convert it and then it would get converted back. I think was my reasoning. I think there was a reason I did it in dollars. Because majority of my stuff is in pounds. Like all my commission prices are in pounds. Which, let me tell you, at Ferality was fun to look at. Almost every single booth that I looked at in Ferality had prices listed in dollars, and I was looking at them and I was like, I don't know how much that is. I don't know what that is. Also, I get suspicious when you ask questions like that, I'll be honest. The reason there's a bar is so that people can chip in gradually over the course of a month. You know? It's a gradual thing. We can all work together. Poor. Just saying. See, Das does it the sensible way. They commission me. I get money, they get art. It's a win-win. The thought had crossed my mind, but I wasn't going to. Ah, you thought about it! You thought about it! At least if I did, I'd make it 69 somehow. Fair enough. But you sussed. Come back in... How long is it? 17 days. I see Tala's scarf and I get emo. Yes. The scarf and everything it symbolizes. And the one time that she wasn't wearing it, mysteriously. Because she went to sleep wearing it, and when she woke up, she wasn't wearing it anymore. And she didn't notice that she wasn't wearing it until stuff happened. And then afterwards she was like, no. 17 days is July 1st, yes. Also, that's... I will say that the quote-unquote deadline, it's not a deadline. Apparently, in order for me to put a bar on screen, I had to specify a deadline. It's not a deadline. So I let it run for a month. But there's no deadline. Is that that's a smudge on my screen. That is a smudge on my screen and not a smudge on the canvas. There. There we go. Fill this layer in correctly. I'm pretty sure this is the case, but you're no longer a student, correct? No, I haven't been a student for about 6 years now. This is where part of the problem comes from. Part of the reason I use Blender now instead of Maya, because Blender's free. Substance Painter is not free, and there isn't really a free alternative. There's a student-teacher thing where you can get it for free. Yeah, I don't qualify. I am aware, because Adobe... Literally, one of my friends, we were in a voice chat, and they were like, I've got the most recent version of Substance Painter, and I literally turned around and went, silent student!
Why don't you stay a little while? While we hold on to the thoughts we share. Let us watch the rain go by. Always remember those sweet, sweet memories that we once had. Sweet Remember when we danced with pride? Didn't last long, you were out of sight. Moonlight lightens up the night, the night, the night, the night. Can you still recall what was before? I knew you'd be gone, but without a doubt, I thought together we belong.
Always remember the sweet, sweet memories that we had.
Sweet
Ooh. I'm just gonna put that splodge over there so that I've got it saved. I still haven't been paid from work. It was a bit late from the new bank account, and they will pay me at the end of the month altogether. Oof. You should be careful with your spending then. I haven't forgotten the calm. Ooh. If you're open for commissions, of course, until then, yes. I'm working through them, It's part of the reason I want the newer version of Substance Painter. The hope is that I can work through them a bit quicker. There's been quite a few people asking about texture commissions. It's a business investment. Hi, Cookie! Disappointing, fearing folks, much love. Okay, see you later, bud. I hope you think that it's okay so far. Because we're close.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them. If you did, and all the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man.
Rocket Man.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I
Think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find not the man I think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no.
I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone.
Here's some more water.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. sweetie. How's it going? Boo! Heck! Heck! It's good though. I want to throw my work laptop into a fire though. How are you? I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm sorry to hear about your work laptop. Oof.
Well, what have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Ooh, I'm really scared. So you're the one that everyone's talking about. You're joking, you're joking. I can't believe my eyes. You're joking me. You gotta be. This can't be the right guy. He's sentient. He's ugly.
So I don't have to work anymore. It's not broken or anything. Oh, right.
Better pay attention now.
'Cause I'm the boogeyman.
Something's very wrong, 'cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song.
Whoa. 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 I'm the oogie boogie man.
You must face the dire consequences. The children are expecting me, so please come to your senses. You're joking, you're joking. I can't believe my ears. When someone says it's so, I'm drowning in my tears. It's funny, I'm laughing. You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff. What are you going to do? I'm going to do the best I can.
Gonna continue more living well for tomorrow. We might even finish it tomorrow, which means we'll be starting Ice Brood. Doing it on stream. We'll try to start Ice Brood with you. Yay! Work is bananas. Oof. Do Ice Brood on stream, and then off stream I can get a sky scale. You're gonna love the beginning of Ice Brood. Ooh, I'm excited.
Down.
lag in the program there. Lots of story. Yes, I like story. I like Guild Wars story. It's amazing to me how much Guild Wars story has, like, elevated from the base game. The base expansion story was okay. It certainly started off slow, and then, like, once you started to hit the whole bit with Zaitan towards the end, like, that was good. Good lord. Good lord. I guess that's just MMO syndrome. Because Final Fantasy is the same. Realm Reborn is like, oh, this feels like a slog sometimes, and then you get into Heavensward and you're like, ah! Ah! What's all this? That's the Guild Wars is the same. You get through the base game, you're like, oh my goodness, and then you get start Heart of Thorns and you're like, ah! My feelings! The game is making me sad! God, and the fact that, like, the living world and stuff was in between expansions is crazy, because that's also really good. But, like, man, like, last week when we finished, like, I think it was we finished chapter 5, I think it was, of Living World 4. Can you imagine ending that there and having to wait, like, however many months it was for the next bit? Like, we went straight on to the next bit, so we got like, conclusion. But, like, ending there and then waiting, oh my god. If I'd been up to date at that point, I might have actually gone insane. Oh, Reen. My child. My dragon child. I need to grind out all the sky scale bits. Bruh, I ain't started, because I need to finish Living World 4 first. That's how they get you, they leave you on a cliffhanger so you keep coming back. That's the neat thing, though, is that there's no sub mode, so you can just stay. If you've bought the expansion, then that's it. Which is nice. Come for the expansion, stay for the living world, I guess.
Right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round.
Still sad I wasn't there for when Ori non-Joko was freaking funny when it did that. Yeah. I can't believe that, one, she ate him, and two, it paid off. That was the thing. At the time, it not even, like, paid off of, like, oh, she saved me, because obviously that was, like, a big thing. But, like, later on in the story, she was literally like, eating a lich has its advantages, and it was like, oh, shit! Just a nibble. It was a bit more than that. It was a little bit more than that. It's so good, guys. The bad guy was monologuing, and Aureen saw an opportunity.
Well, Tamatora hasn't always been this glam. I was a drab little crab once, and now I know I can be happy as a clown. Because I'm beautiful, baby. Did you granny say listen to your heart? Because you are on the inside. I need to push it to her argument apart. You granny lied. I'd rather be shiny, like a treasure from a sinking pirate wreck. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny. I will sparkle like a wealthy woman's neck. Just a sec, don't you know? Fish are dumb, dumb, dumb. They chase anything that glitters. Beginners. And here they come, come, come to the brightest thing that glitters. Fish dinner. I just love free food. You look like seafood. Little Maui's having trouble with his look. You let us meet me, minigard. What a terrible performance. Get the hook. You don't swing it like you used to, man. Though I have to give you credit for my start and your tattoos on the outside. For just like you, I made myself a work of art. I'll never hide. I can't. I'm too shiny. Watch me dazzle like a diamond in the rough. Struck my stuff is so shiny. Send your armies, but they'll never be enough. My shell's too tough, Maui man. You can try, but you can't expect a demigod to beat a deck apart. Look at that. You will die. Now it's time for me to take apart your aching heart.
Far from the ones who abandoned you, chasing the love of these humans, made you feel wanted. You tried to be tough, but your arm's just not hard enough.
Now it's time for me to kick your hiney. Ever seen someone so shiny? So good cause it's the last you'll ever see. C'est la vie, mon ami, I'm so shiny. Now I'll eat you, so prepare your final plea. Just for me, you'll never be quite as shiny. You wish you were nice and, 'cause you were nice and shiny.
So that sometimes when I'm like really into the work, I assume that a ball being thrown at me is to like draw my attention to the chat, and I'm like, what? What? I found some people in Guild Wars 2 role-playing in the dead end of a map. I was completing yesterday. Oh, sick! Oh, I want to burn my eyes out from reading it. Oh no, it was the bad kind. Oh no, it was the bad kind. Today on, is that a smudge on my screen or a smudge on the canvas? That is a smudge on the canvas, I think. Oh, yeah. I prefer the police boat antics. The police boat was amazing! I'm almost sad that it wasn't being streamed, because the police boat was some of the most hilarious stuff I've ever done in an MMO, ever. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo! Oh my god, police boat was so funny. We should try it on stream tomorrow. If we find somebody. It came back to wee woo wee woo, what the fuck? We were talking about police boat in Guild Wars. We had a moment, me, Den, and Core, we shared a moment of bonding. It wasn't on stream, it was just while we were playing Guild Wars together. And yeah, it was so funny, it was hilarious. Oh my goodness. Wee woo wee woo. Some of the best bits just happen organically, you know? They just happen naturally. Make a constitution save and other bangers, yeah. Now remember that the full version of that is, can all the women in the party make a constitution save? That's why it became a meme, because everyone went, excuse me? And then they immediately backpedaled of, no wait, wait. How are we feeling about this? Big stretch. There's these two guys that cosplay as British Commodores on Sea of Thieves, and they say they're looking to kill dirty pirates in the name of the Queen. That's wonderful. They tax them on loot and then let them go free if they sing the national anthem. That's so funny. It's like how there's like Happy Tunes, the Lalafell band in Final Fantasy, or the Choco Char dance group in Guild Wars, which I've met. And was it you, Dan, who met them as well? Were you the one who also met the Choco Char? I'm happy out with that. What? They were there 2 days in a row, nice. I bumped into them in two different places on two separate occasions. I met them in Radisson when the Super Adventure Box was happening, and then I bumped into them in Lion's Arch once. When they were in Lion's Arch, I joined in. I joined in with the dance because obviously I'm also a char. And they were like there was 4 of them either side, and they'd left like a hole in the middle, and I was like, well, I'm gonna stand there and I'm gonna dance. And everybody got angry at me because I was out of sync, and I was just like, keck. Today on, is Spook asleep or is he in the shower? I think he's in the shower. Oof. Once again, we've gone through most of the day feeling fine, and now I'm starting to feel hot. What's the temperature at the moment? Oh, balmy 26. Nice. Oh, it's gonna rain at the weekend. That should cool it down. I'm just withdrawing from it. Nice to ourselves. Goes around, but we don't care. 'Cause all that matters now is me and you. One of my Dutch guild leaders used to cosplay Voldemort in Divinity's Reach. Housing trying to avada cadaver the role players. Oh no, not Divinity's Reach. Oh, Divinity's the one. Divinity's Reach is the place that has the bar in it, isn't it? I would be crying with laughter the whole time watching these role players fleeing the streets. That's so funny. Isn't... To put it in comparison, you know how World of Warcraft has, I believe it's Goldshire, right outside the city gates of Stormwind? Guild Wars, I think, has the same, and it's a bar inside Divinity's Reach. I can't remember the name of it, and I don't want to look it up. But there's a bar or a tavern. Every MMO has a Goldshire, yeah. What would you say is FF's Goldshire? Hive of Scum and Villainy. Wow. Okay, do I leave this as a grey, or do I just, like, slap a colour on the background? It's not like a blue on the background. Oh god, when Clip Studio is lagging because of the sheer amount of just stuff. Oh, whenever this song comes on the stream playlist, I want to play Digimon. Also, putting this blue background in will help me highlight any bits that I missed. Like that there. Do, do, do. Next Friday game, I did mention it to Spook. I don't know. I don't know how long we have left on tactics, but I did actually mention it. So like, hey, we could do this as a couples game. Because my thought was you get two Digimon in the new one, we could have one each. He could train his how he wants, and I could train mine how I want. These bits slip under the radar. It's basically the bit that's like very close to being grey. You can see the grey through. That's it for you. Ooh, got quite a few bits here. Oops. There's one in Shadowbringers, probably limb settlements as little pubs. We were discussing this. Yee! I forgot because I have memory issues. Am I too nitpicky? Maybe. Wow. You know what's wonderful about this picture? Is that it's on an A3 canvas. So it's big. Life's imperfections, one of the years, it's so wrong. It's human after all. Ooh. There's something about you, baby. It's alright. Too vigorous with the lines sometimes. But it faded on his shoulder like a tattoo. Oh my goodness. Perfect. I want Thane to get a shoulder tat. You know 100% that everybody will be behind on that. Dog or cat? What? In what context? Okay. Okay, we're going to save that. And then we're going to do a little crop of it, and then we're going to save the crop as a duplicate. About there. We'll move the signature. Yeah.
I hear the drums echoing tonight, but she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight.
Yes!
The moonlit wings reflect
Ah!
the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words arranged in melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy,
Boy, it's waiting there for you.
it's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had.
Ooh.
The wild dogs cry out in the night as they grow restless, longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right, sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure
They're appreciating the booba, yes.
frightened of this thing that I've become.
Thane has bigger booba than Tala.
It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rain.
Are we happy, bud? Are we good? Take a sip, thank you very much. I am satisfied with my care. Ah! Okay, let's save this one as the duplicates. Brackets. Crop. There we go. And then save another duplicate as a PNG. We'll talk off stream when I'm home from work. Thank you. We love to see it. Yes, thank you. We will. Yes. That's another job done. Right, I've got half an hour to kill. What can I find to do for half an hour? What do I want to do for half an hour? Maybe we should open the work in progress folder. The work in progress folder that never gets finished. Artwork. Let's see. Do I have any blue work in progress? I don't think I do. I think the last couple of blue pictures I did finish. I do need to do file organization. Hang on. I need to do some file organization. Put all of those into a folder just there. There we go. Das now has 3 folders in my commissions. D&D. Let's be honest, it's going to be a D&D work in progress, because it's the D&D ones that never get finished. Remember this? Oh my god, speaking of memes. Oh my goodness. High hopes for a living. Stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have it down, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Did I line this? Oh, I started lining it. I guess I can keep lining it. Oh, she wishes she could disassociate from the gods now. Yeah, she sure does. She absolutely does wish that she could disassociate from them now. What line thickness have I been using? I also haven't been using black, apparently. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. I said earlier in the stream, and like I'll get Curls to like reconfirm it either like at the end of this evening stream, maybe. But yeah, at the end of yesterday, Curls had a little like look at the story list, and she was like, how far are we roughly from finishing Dragon Age? And yeah, the estimate was like maybe between a month and 2 months, maybe. Let's put this color to black. There we go. I like how this layer is called Purple Weave Sketch, even though it's like pretty spot on. She has anxiety. I'll need to check when we started Pop. God, when did we start? We've been on break for probably about 8 months at this point. Oh, God damn it. Now my lines aren't in the right colour either. Like. Like the little fluffy, almost hair-like bits that they have in baby feathers. Yay! I had to listen to my own voice for you. Oh, suck it up! I had to edit an entire trailer for my Twitch channel. Return on the anniversary. Oof. Dang. That could be cool. Das, we've talked about it. Chaotix, you don't have to talk about it on stream. You know, Das. You remember what I told you before Games Expo? You already know. Yes. Yeah. Don't worry, Chaotix, we know. Das is one of my best buds. Because bless them, literally on that Sunday, I got woken up, bless him, by Spook bringing me a cup of tea and going, "Hey, we need to go. We need to go meet up with our friends and go to the convention and have breakfast." And I'm like, "You're right." So I sit myself up in bed, I grab my mug of tea, and then, as often happens with a lot of people, I'm sure, I grab my phone. And of course, I open my phone to about 40 notifications and I go, oh no, what happened? And so I sat there for 20 minutes sipping at this cup of tea, reading, and just going, oh, okay. So when I met up with Das half an hour later for breakfast, yeah, they were like, hey, what's up? And I was like, bruh. Bruh. Shit's fucked up. So yeah, they know. Anyway, yes, anyway. Dungeons and Dragons. Everything is just right. You're gonna think twice, baby. I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. Yeah, we strong. We got each other's backs. Kiss me 3 times, be mine. Just trying to break down my own sketch here now. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Why her smouldering eyes still scorch my soul. Steal her, see her, sun caught in her raven hair. It's blazing in the outs of all control. Strong like fish who fight bear in forest. Make the devil so much stronger than man. Or else let her be mine and mine alone. Give me sanctuary, please. It's just a little ball of cat hair floating in the air. Sadie. A Sadie Tumbleweed, exactly, yes. It drifted in front of my face, and I was like, oh, bug! And it wasn't a bug. Heading home, speak to you later. Speak to you later, friend. See you for Dragon Age, probably. Who's that Pokemon? I do want that claw, actually. I might just leave it. No, they do have claws. Just very little ones. They're not for attacking. Around her fingers a little bit. One seamless line. guess I'm lost sometimes.
Days pass, and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I drive off in my car. But whichever way I
I come back to the place you are.
all my instincts, they return, and the grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside.
In your eyes, like the heat and complete.
I see the doorways of 1,000 churches, the resolution of all the fruitless searches.
Oh, I see the light and the heat. Hi, Chad, I'm here for the end of stream as always. Ah, it's okay, though, because today is double stream day. Yay. Today is double stream day. What? Guys, I want to thank everybody who came here today because we've had a nice number here today. Like, consistently. Which is obviously wonderful. Oh my god, whatever Guido's eating for dinner, it looks delicious. That's sausage. Oh, Stanley's dinner looks good as well. Oh my god, why does everybody's dinner look delicious? My dinner's probably just gonna be pizza. Because it's double stream day. I have too much to do. Oh, I could murder a bolognese now. Ah. I'm a god in the kitchen, you are! You're an amazing chef. I love your food. Like the heat, I am complete. I'm glad I'm not an actual chef because I'd be fat. Good food. Good food. This needs to be shorter. Done and said. Want to stand and stare again. There's nothing left and oh, there in your eyes. I got 2 ads before the stream. I'm so sorry. You like literally timed your arrival perfectly for the ad break that we have. I'm so sorry. Sorry, first time chatter. Thanks for watching ads and helping me keep the lights on. Gotta support the streamers. Thank you. One was Legend of Zelda ad, and the second was something from Telecom or T-Mobile. Ooh, interesting. Now that we have found out about the TTS, maybe we can trigger some more. I mean, that's kind of the point. Yes, it is a TTS in the hopes that maybe people will use it, but, you know, I feel a little embarrassed to say it, but at the end of the day, I need money to live. But yes, the donation is a TTS. Big old line all the way. Woof. Big old line. Big old third time's a charm. Line. That's good enough. And little dip in like that. Hang on. Little dip and a little dip for where the string pulls them. This big old line here, I think. It's a big line. Whoosh, that's pretty good. I put a little wobble there, but the way that I'm overlapping these feathers, that wobble probably shouldn't be here. Actually, no, it should. What am I talking about? Link those two up. Connect the vector line. lines, and then blah 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 blah. Falling down. Welcome to the underground. Good or bad, choose your path. You accept the aftermath. As you go, your heart will grow. Reckless child from above. Now that I'm sitting and thinking about it, I'm like, I haven't actually made just a plain bolognese in forever. Because I always end up turning it into a lasagna. Let's be honest, lasagna is bolognese, but with a lot of extra steps. And I just upset a bunch of Italians. I'm actually really close to finishing the lining on this. That's unexpected. This was meant to be just a way to pass half an hour, which certainly worked because it's now been 45 minutes. Pass half... Yeah, did I say half an hour? I've already just like... Did I just say an hour? It was meant to be a way to pass half an hour, and it has been 45 minutes, so it worked. Hi, Sadie! And just like that, I ended up kind of finishing the line art for it. I feel like I'm reasonably fast when it comes to lining, but that's because I spend a lot of time on the sketch. Like, I feel like I refine the sketch a lot before I line things. Lining's fun. Meditative almost. Sort of sit and not think too much. I already did all the thinking in the sketching stage. Okay, let's leave that there. Right, yeah, if I'm gonna have pizza, I need to go preheat the oven. I'll double check if Smoot wants pizza. But I kind of decided in my brain that because it was a double stream day, I wasn't gonna bother with cooking a lot. I was just gonna do pizza. And I like pizza. Right. As I said before, thank you so much everybody who came today. We had a really decent number of viewers for like the entirety of the stream, which obviously really means a lot and helps with the algorithm because Twitch is weird and it's like the more people you have watching you, the more people you get advertised to. So it's rough. So I appreciate everybody who popped open a tab. You don't even have to be paying attention. You might not even be listening right now, but I don't care. I love you a lot and thank you for being here. I'm gonna go sort out this food and I'll see you guys in like 3 hours because today's our double day, as you can see, and we're gonna be playing Dragon Age this evening. So I'll see you guys then. Love you all. Bye!